Hey guys, I'm Cheyenne, and today we're going to be talking about 10 reasons why I think school is terrible. But first, before we get started, I wanted to apologize for, being gone for so long. I was going through a lot, and my computer crashed. And yeah, I've had my computer back for 2 days, but I finally found the fucking time to, sit down and actually record. So 10 reasons why I think school is terrible. One reason is most of the lessons they teach us, or they say are mandatory, usually don't end up contributing to our lives at all. I mean, I don't know. I've never used algebra and half the shit I do. Another reason is school teaches very, very poor values. What I mean by that is if you don't meet up to a certain standard of society or to their test scores or anything else, then you're not. I don't know. I don't really know how to say it without being a douchebag, other than schools are fucking assholes, because if you're not a number or an exact number, then you don't fucking matter. School fucks with mental health, and the reason I say that is because I don't know, it's just, whenever you're stressed out, especially in high school, you get really, really stressed because of the fact that you got your self-discovery going on. You got, if you have personal shit going on at home. They pile shit upon, or assignments upon assignments. And I'm sorry for my cussing, that's just, how I express my, face word stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's just school really sucks at taking care of students' mental health. Another reason, teachers usually kind of suck at doing their jobs. Teachers, staff, I've probably learned way more on YouTube and through, YouTube, just not school. I've learned way more outside of school than I have in the past 9 years. But yeah, they don't, I just don't know, there was this one problem I had with a girl, and the girl was in there for at least, it was her second time, because she was messing with me, and they just didn't do their job, because she kept pulling her shit. So, if you had my Instagram, you know exactly what I did. Another reason, if you're an artist, you're basically fucked in school. Your talents as an artist, or as whatever, that isn't corporal, they won't really support. They think, or school sees, I don't know, school sees there's only, a corporal side of life. There's not an expression side, or, art, being an artist, or, a cosmetologist, or shit like that. It's not seen as an actual job. I've been told on many occasions that being an artist isn't an actual job, and doing what I want to do isn't an actual job. And, I don't know, you're just fucked. You're fucked if you're an artist. The only class I've ever gotten straight A's in this year was art, because, it's the only fucking one I care about. It makes some kids think that, test scores and numbers are more important than their physical, emotional, and mental health. And the reason that's horrible is, if you start to identify yourself with numbers. And when you identify yourself with numbers, if you think your number's too low, then, you start thinking you're worthless, or you're not good enough, or, just really bad shit about yourself. And yes, I wrote this shit down because I'm that fucking forgetful. So, honestly, we don't remember half the shit we learned. I honestly don't remember half of anything I learned at all. The most I remember is the stuff I actually cared about, and that was history and science. And I know I fuck with my hair a lot, but leave me alone. But yeah, every adult I've talked to, they said they hardly remember half the shit they sat through, and yeah. So, another reason, some students feel really pressured to, fit in to certain groups, or they have to be, an exact copy. And, it kind of screws with, I don't really know how to say it. It just kind of screws with your individuality if you're so caught up into fitting in and, trying to blend in with the masses. The things we learn usually don't have anything to do with, life lessons, like necessary type shit. Like, I didn't learn how to start budgeting until the end of this school year. They were teaching me how to fucking graph when they could have been teaching me a lot more, important shit. So my last thing is they expect us to be, kind of like a robot. And then they get surprised when they discover we aren't robots. And it kind of bothers me because, we aren't. So that's all for right now. Posting and editing will happen. Deuces.